level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
Here's Chambers. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Phoenix.
And he got to the line a lot, which was a real game changer, guys. It slowed down the opposition's momentum and made them play to his team's style of play.
Now here's Favors after Luka Doncic's miss. Pass to Blunt, 5 to shoot, and the Pacers tack on 2 more.
MP doing a nice job with the quick catch and shoot, not wanting to waste those touches.
Now here's Iverson, still scoreless. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark.
They've gotten out to a big lead because of superior play on both ends.
No better way to do it. It's much easier to win games when you own both sides of the floor.
Now here's Iverson, a dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. And so Lenny Wilkins calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Shot to stop the run, and it's good on the way in.
Sneaking his way around inside, Iverson is a playmaker.
Pacers leading by 17. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. The Pacers making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. You look at the Pacers, a terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. Here's Williams, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Jokic finds Williams over Iverson. Williams can't hit. Let's trail by 17. Edwards passes to Iverson, and up the court come the Pacers on the break. And a slam dunk by Favors.
They have set the tone in the paint, getting whatever they want.
Well, not much resistance, and if things don't change, this could turn into a blowout.
Now, here's Doncic. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. Here's Iverson. Basket made, just his second this contest. He's 2 for 7 now.
Wow, Iverson putting these veteran defenders on notice.
Williams kicks to Favors. Here's Blunt. It's hauled in by Sigma.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
Right at the free throw line. It's rebounded by Blunt.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
Williams passes to Jokic. Out to Favors. Just 5 on the clock. Over Edwards. Offensive rebound. Blunt. And MP throws it down.
MP with the hustle and finish, doing work on the boards.
Sonics trail by 19. Iverson outside. Here's Sigma. A shot off that time. Good defense by MP. To the paint. Favors. Great D that time from Edwards. And Seattle shooting alarming 21% to get things going here. Clock at 6. Here's Chambers. And once again off the mark by Seattle. MP dishes to Favors. And stolen by Iverson. Fades away. And the basket by Edwards.
And, you know, we need to keep seeing this from Edwards. It's encouraging to see him sink the mid-range J there.
Pass to Blunt. Seattle grabs the miss.
I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he was too open or something. He really should have hit that one.
And so Indiana again turning it over.
And he's going to want that one back. Giving up the possession with a careless mistake.
John Sunbold.
Sonics trail by 17. Here's Iverson. The Pacers pull it in. Blunt's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Williams passes to Bamba, and the basket is good. Bamba's got 8 points.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
Bamba's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Iverson passes to Sunbull. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Iverson, no luck.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
Here's Favors, and there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Quality shot from mid-range there. They are clicking right now offensively.
Well, when you've been successful in the paint and beyond the arc, that mid-ranger opens up.
And he comes up with the deuce. Chambers got his 2nd basket.
Using that size, Chambers able to get his inside look off and in.
Pacers leading by 19 points. Williams kicks to Jokic. Indiana moving it around. Bamba's shot is off. And Seattle shooting just 26% early. Baseline jumper. Excellent D there from Williams.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
5 on the clock, and Jokic wide open. He shoots. It's good from the top of the key. And the Pacers lead by 21.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
Now Iverson shoots from the line. Good as the jump shot falls. Iverson's got 6 points.
A gifted shooter. This is part of what made Iverson so attractive to scouts.
And that one's good by Favors.
Such a gifted offensive player. He can hurt you in a variety of ways. He's a headache for opposing defenses.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. Moving the rock and finding the open man. Selfless basketball.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the right manner in this one.
Here's Kellogg. Lays it up off the glass. Kellogg's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Pacers. Here's Sunvold. He's covered by Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Seattle needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Davis.
Tell you what, you look at the rebounding discrepancy in this one, and it's obvious they made a concerted effort to dominate the glass.
Yeah, they've been the more determined team, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Sunvold the pass to Morgan. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
That right there is devastating. Trying to get back in the ball game, and that mistake just kills momentum.
That would be a case of trying to do too much. He had good intentions, but it didn't work out.
Catching up on the changes for Seattle. Prima's checked in, and it's Harper in for Collins. Seattle has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it. And the basket by Mutombo.
Being Mutombo is 7'2". This team encourages him to use his size inside. Nice job.
Here's Harper, and he drops it in from the low post. Harper's got his first bucket of the night.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Williams. Stackhouse up top. Halliburton inside the three-point line. They get it back. Williams.
Look at Williams using his size to win the rebound battle, and then smartly sending it right back.
The Supersonics have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Right side Davis. Pass to Harper. Over Stackhouse. Harper, no good. Pacers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And that one drops for him.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. For 3, Edwards. It's rebounded by Indiana. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Halliburton looking around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Favors. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 4 assists now tonight. Seattle has gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Bamba passes to Halliburton. Off target with the jump hook. Here's Seattle. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Here's Doncic. And just miss after miss right now. Pacers have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And then Favors with the dunk.
On the same page, speaking in stereo there.
Right? You have to be to pull off a lob like that. Well said, Clark. I love stereo.
Put the ball in the perfect spot. What a pitch and catch.
Count that bucket. Sunvold's got his first bucket in this one.
Nice move inside to find the bucket.
For the Supersonics, they come in off the loss to the Suns. Bamba finds Favors. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Halliburton. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
This is what a floor general looks like. The vision and the pinpoint pass.
For Seattle, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Sunvold. He's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game. No good on the shot. Halliburton passes to Favors. Driving the lane. Williams sets a screen for Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Favors. Offline with his 3. Here's Doncic. Bamba with the block.
Good idea to attack the rim, but stellar defense denies him in the paint.
And it's blocked.
I want to see more blocks from Sigma, given his huge size and excellent timing.
They set the pick. Here's Sunvold. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Halliburton with it. Puts it up from 17. That's good on the jump shot. Halliburton's got 8. Seattle has gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Outside Edwards. And stolen by Favors. Oh, wow!
Rocking the rim. Man, I wish I could dunk it like that.
The Supersonics shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. To end the drought. A shot by Sunvold. No good. Indiana's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. MP dishes to Bamba. Here's Favors. Sunvold grabs the board. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Here's Blunt, and it's Seattle with the rebound. Sunvold the pass to Sigma. Doncic kicks to Edwards. Frames. Williams with the block.
Seems like Williams is always in the perfect position to swat those shots away. Good timing. Nice finish there to guide it in.
Yeah, you know, it doesn't have to be a dunk, does it?
Nope.
No, sir, as long as it goes in.
And the Sonics with possession. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Pretty easy to see where they came up short in that one. I mean, their defense was lackluster. No shine on it at all.
Giving up the looks they did, I'm surprised they didn't lose by more.
MP.
They have to have better effort on the defensive end.
Fantastic finish.
Clark, he's made a habit of dunks like that.
Very comfortable off the floor.
Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Sigma, no good.
Tell you what, you can feel their frustration underneath the surface. It's actually palpable with all these misses.
They're trying to shake it off, but every time they come up short, the panic starts to set in.
Pass to Sunvolt. 4 on the clock. With the teardrop. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Here's Blunt. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. MP's got 14 points. And it's the Supersonics with the ball. Edwards passes to Sigma. Here's Sunvolt. Gets an open look and hits. Sunvolt's got 4 points this quarter.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
59 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. It's MP top of the key. Indiana moving it around. That one good for 2. And that's 12 points for Mr. Incredible.
Us coaches love assisted buckets.
Seattle has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Bamba kicks to Halliburton. Back to Bamba. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Using his height advantage there, feels like nobody can block him from this spot.
You like seeing guys use their physical advantages like this. Great shot.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. There's the pick. Out to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. And that one comes up a bit short. And so it's Indiana with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Allen Iverson on the wing. Hands the shot from the wing. Iverson's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Sonics.
This demonstrates how confident Iverson is. The rookie wasting no time catching and firing.
Doncic with the steal. Stolen by Bamba. MP finds Bamba. Outside favors. Now here's MP. It's hauled in by Sigma. Sigma's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Stolen by Bamba. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Beyond the arc. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
3 points.
Creating for others, drawing the defense's attention, then passing it out to the perimeter. That's good basketball.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. There's the screen. Tries the spin move. Shot clock at 5. And Bamba with the block.
The ball goes to Indiana.
Indiana's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Here's MP. Back balls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And Seattle shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Doncic passes to Chambers. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Boy, at 6'10", dunking comes easy to Chambers, but he does it with a little flair. Once he's near the rim, he's ready to punch it home with flavor.
For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Jokic kicks to Favors. No good from the wing. One-on-one fast break. That misses off the backboard. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Stolen by Bamba. Here's Blunt. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Edwards passes to Iverson. Bucket is good. That's 10 points for Iverson.
Soft, puffy interior D, and they've exploited it.
For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And Favors kicks to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Favors passes to Jokic, and it's blocked.
That's how to make a stand. Some determined defense inside.
Pass to Doncic. Here's Chambers over Jokic. It's rebounded by Indiana. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Nice shot there by Bamba.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
Back to Iverson. And the rejection by MP. Halliburton with it. Iverson picks him up. Favors. Here's Blunt. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 6 points in the quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. Credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Bamba in the high post. Doncic comes with a double team. And that one's good by Favors.
He's making it happen offensively, doing his part to craft this lead.
And Seattle shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Seattle missing again. Indiana's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game.
They both saw the lob open up, but it just didn't quite ferment for them.
A little misread on the timing. Not sure who mixed it up, but they'll get it straight next time.
Again, Favors missing. The Supersonic shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Seattle shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
At the line for 2, Luka Doncic.
2 shots. Last on the first.
The first one falls. Williams is checked in for Indiana. Williams comes in for Halliburton. He's perfect from the line this time. Pacers have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Doncic with the steal. Over in the corner, Edwards. Back to Doncic. Over Williams. The Pacers pull it in.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage. So consistent from the field. A quality outing for him.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second team.
Already growing a reputation as one of the game's most notorious trash talkers. Edwards is just having fun out there.
The Sonics have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Now the Pacers with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Iverson kicks to Edwards. Back to Iverson. 5 to shoot. Over Williams. The Sonics again can't hit. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Pass to Bamba. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Here's Iverson, and the Supersonics miss again. Indiana's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Pass to MP, and it's in there. MP's got 22 points.
Outstanding effort and performance here, especially when you factor in they're on the road.
So difficult to win games away from home. And they're not just up, they're in control.
Teardrop shot, and Iverson with the layup.
There's a lot of savvy to Iverson's game. He's come into the league with an array of moves from inside 10 feet.
And here is Williams. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Favors. Now Bamba shoots over Doncic. And Bamba with the basket on the assist from Favors.
I'm not so sure he needed it, but the fadeaway does make the shot even sweeter.
And Seattle shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Iverson against Williams. And it's Iverson missing. Outside Favors. Back to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Their offensive efficiency has been even better here in the second.
Yeah, just continuing to dial it in on that end and focusing on making good shot selections.
They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
The finish, and it's Favors slamming it down.
And he scores again. Keep feeding in the ball.
Well, Coach, you look at all the turnovers. What a way to drive your coach crazy. I know it would drive you crazy, wouldn't it?
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute it. Relentless energy from Iverson. He refuses to pass up on the dunk opportunity.
Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Williams kicks to Williams, and pushing it up. Here's Seattle, and Iverson throws it down.
Well, that's excellent work in transition on the break. Getting the step he needed on the defense and taking it all the way.
That kind of aggressive mentality is impressive. Great work from him.
Edwards against Favors. In the corner, Bamba with it. 4 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution on the court.
And Seattle shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Harper's shot's good.
And you can count that one as a screen assist. The pick allows him to get free and go right to the rim.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. They set the screen. Williams passes to Kellogg. It's hauled in by Sikma. Sikma's got 8 rebounds in this game. Taken away by Williams. Bamba dishes to Williams. Five on the clock. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss.
Did not give up on the play. Fantastic energy.
Which is what you show on all of these plays, Clark. Fantastic energy. Great job, though, following up that shot.
Amen.
Yeah, he turned a miss into a make.
He'll miss some of these from time to time, especially when he feels some pressure on the way out.
And so it's Indiana Able to put on a show for the ages. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We come back right after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Stackhouse outside. Tries from 7. And there's the bucket as Williams finishes it off. Williams has got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Pacers. Nice ball movement by Seattle. Here's Sigma, and it goes down 2 points.
And the concentration Sigma has, gifted at overcoming tough defense.
Here's Williams. Pass to Williams. There's a good screen. 13 feet away. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Hey, you better get a body on him and box him out.
Yeah, he makes him pay. You're right.
And unless you get a body on him, he's going to continue to do that.
Here's Sunbold. Pass to Davis. Clock at 6. Outside Harper. Over Stackhouse. Harper, no good. Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Williams passes to Kellogg. Here's Stackhouse, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
He's shot a lower than average volume tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped them build this lead.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible. That was an easy call on that shot.
Refs will call that one 10 out of 10 times.
At the line for Seattle, John Sunbold, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Williams, that's a 2-pointer. It's intercepted. Here's Sunbold. He's guarded by Williams. Sigma, the pass to Davis. Sigma, no good. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. He gets it in there.
Inside, Williams puts his big frame to work and gets himself a close-range look.
The Supersonics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Over to the wing. Sigma, the pass to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Harper. They get the rebound, and that one, good. Sigma's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, his activity on the glass so valuable to this team.
Pass to Kellogg. Harper with the steal. Tries it from 19. It's rebounded by Indiana. There's the drive. Kellogg passes to Williams. There's a screen. Kellogg can't get it to go. The Supersonics have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter. They are 2 of 6.
You got to set those feet.
Great call for the situation, too. No doubt he was moving there.
The Supersonics making a switch here. Chambers checked in. Pass to Sunbold. 6 to shoot. Seattle missing again. And it's Williams with the ball for Indiana. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Yep, it counts. That's now 8 points for Williams.
Great use of the bounce pass. Tremendous execution.
Here's Sunvold. High post, Davis. Over Favors. The Sonics again can't hit. The Pacers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
Taking what the defense gives them. MP operating right in the middle of the court.
And Seattle shooting at ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Releases from 15, and Bamba pulls it down. Pacers have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter.
That's the kind of look you're working towards. Nice play.
They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Pass to Sigma. And the rejection by MP. Bamba finds MP. It's stolen. Here's Sunvold. Covered by Bamba. The shot by Sunvold, no good. And here are the Pacers now. They're on a 14-6 run.
Outstanding court awareness by the young MP. When somebody on his team is open, he wants to find them.
Here's Sunvold. Pass to Davis. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Shot clock at 6. Here's Chambers. It's on target from the high post.
And if you give him space like that in the mid-range, he won't hesitate to let it fly.
Pacers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. MP kicks to Williams. 5 to shoot. And it's off from 3-point range. Pass to Sunvold. All sorts of time. Pacers with the rebound. Ripped away. Outside, Davis. Inside. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's good on the layup.
Nice feed there. Setting up his teammates perfectly for the bucket inside.
Williams passes to Blunt. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And Seattle shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Williams with the steal. Kicks it out to MP. That shot wide open.
MP.
Blunt's got 30 points.
The jumper looking silky smooth for MP.
Mark, their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yes, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, they've made some outstanding plays, but way too many turnovers as well.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Sunvold. Hits the front of the rim and out. Indiana's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
At 6'10", Williams is capable of playing either center or power forward. And that versatility is a valuable asset.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Supersonics. Pass to Chambers. Here is Sigma. He's guarded by Williams. Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage.
This is where you get Sigma the ball because he's skilled at finishing when he's in the paint.
Williams scanning the floor. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
And Seattle shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. Here's Iverson. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Iverson with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. 14 feet away. Out to Doncic. Here's Iverson. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. MP finds Halliburton. Now Bamba. Indiana moving it around. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Pacers.
Mike, this was a confident win, wasn't it? The outcome not in question down the stretch.
It wasn't especially close, and they created that separation with their execution and attention to detail.
Something a coach always stresses. And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
I love the assertive play style he used on the glass, snatching loose balls out of the air and protecting his team's possession.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Iverson. Iverson can't get that one to fall. MP outside. Down low, Bamba. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. 31 points for Mr. Incredible.
That should put a stamp on this one.
Great way to close out a victory.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. It takes physical and mental toughness, Clark, to win on the road. Man, they
sure did. And, you know, in terms of talent, there's just no comparison between these teams.
And that'll do it, folks. Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our 2K team. This is Kevin Harlan signing off. So long and good night, everyone.